Hello, fourth grade. Today we will talk about the importance of making critical choices about information sources we use when doing our research. This is the American Association of School Librarian Learner Standard 4.A.3. When doing your research, it's important to know if the information you are finding about your topic is reliable. This means it's credible, trustworthy, and pertains to the topic that you're researching. Some information is shared on social media or the news with the intention to trick the reader or to get them to believe in the same misleading information. So I want to share some resources with you that will help you to know how to tell if the source that you're wanting to use is reliable. Let's take a look at these first two videos here. How to evaluate sources for reliability and how to evaluate sources for relevance. Both of these are great videos to watch before beginning your research. You want to make sure that you're searching for the right information. In this next video, Intro to Library Research, it will help you to know how to use library databases to find articles, media, and books about your topic. So if we click on it, this chapter right here, Identifying and Using Library Database, is where you'll find your information on using the reliable sources. Next, we have this infographic that's from Google Search. It's called Great Google Search Strategies Every Student Can Use. And it has 10 great Google Search tips that all students can use when researching their topic. And this is what it looks like, how to be a Google Search Star. I'm going to give it a minute to load. There we go. And so we can scroll down and see 10 great suggestions on how to be a great search star. So I recommend you looking through this article before doing your research and searching. Another great article is this video called Evaluating and Choosing Sources. This video talks about using the TRAP method when evaluating a potential source. TRAP stands for timeliness, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. This next article right here is titled Step-by-Step Guide to Research Rescue, Evaluating Credibility, and it teaches students to use the TARP method, which is timeliness, authority, audience, relevance, and perspective. It's very similar to the TRAP method in the previous video right here. The next article is titled 5 Questions Students Should Ask About Media, and it has 5 questions students should ask when considering to use a media source for their research. So here's a little video from Common Sense Education. Scroll down, we'll see those 5 questions right here. So I highly recommend reading this article so that your questions might be answered. The next article is called Every Student Needs to Know How to Fact Check. It is so important for students to question and verify the information that they're reading is credible. This article shares some basic strategies that students can use to check their facts. So as we scroll through, we even find some links to fact checker sites and a few studies as well. This little video with the owl is called Finding Credible Sources for Your Research Paper. And the video talks about the benefits of using the library OPAC, which is known as the Online Public Access Catalog, and databases over search engines because you may spend more time searching through the many pages of results based on your search for sources that might not be credible. Then lastly, I want to share this resource with you on Common Sense Education. It's a list of many sources that are credible, reliable, and trusted that students can use to do their research. The sources listed will point you in the right direction towards sites and apps with vetted, fact-based, and fact-check work. So we scroll through, we see lots of resources that you can use that are safe and reliable. Okay. So I'll have these resources plus many more posted on our research search board. You can always refer to the board as well as to this Padlet if you can't think of a place to start researching when you start your project. Just keep in mind that you're searching for reliable, credible sources to get your information from. I've posted some sources down here in the white that are great to use to help you get started on your research, but I encourage you to search and use others as well. Don't forget to cite your sources. The reason why we cite our sources is because we want to give credit to the author, the person who did the hard work to find the information. We'll have another lesson on this coming up in a few weeks. If you have any questions, I'll always be around to help you out. Have a great rest of your day.